and try and keep themselves together here, but with only 2 players, you've got to wonder how much further can they go, because they're going to have to break across this ridge. They will have to cross the road to get to the next circle.
You know, with the way this actual compound set up, it's going to be so hard for any team to beat out versus DRS. They have such a strong spot going forward, 4 players alive, so many diminished teams who had to face the brunt of everything. Like I said, this circle is absolutely brutal. Aton, though, vicious with these grenades over the top.
Infinity IQ as well, managed to pop a sniper shot. I think there was an M24 landing into the back of S2G. Not ideal, and they will fall fully. Stone now under pressure from DRS and will fall in the face of it. A nade in through the window. Delta picks up the point, and DRS now have got the tower to overlook towards everything else here. Aton do still have a pretty solid ridgeline to play along, though.
I mean, 4th place there for Vampire Esports. They're not going to be happy with that one. Killer, though, on the swivel at the moment. A literal human turret. Spotting several different players. Drops the nade up topside, and will just go for some acrobatics to get away from that. A bit confusing. Does let it go off. Now looks over towards Ferrari. Will get the shots in. He drops the deck, but you are visible as anything.
With the building high ground position, it's just impossible to get across there unscathed. I'll find out about that. 1 player remaining for Infinity IQ. 9 eliminations for this East Side team roster.
Yeah.
This is really good results.
I mean, it's
from
really
10th in the table at the start of the game.
Yeah, it's really nice to see the dichotomy between DRS as well and Gladiators, and the fixes that they've made since yesterday. Really good execution towards these end games. They know exactly what they want to do. They know that this circle is difficult, so they do have to be a bit more passive in this game. Bensu goes down, and for Aton, it's all over, because coming out over this ridge is like wearing a high-vis jacket, and DRS are ready to zone in.
Oh, he's seen one. He's leaning out the window. They're going hell for leather, all or nothing, and Delta runs it down for the last. DRS swell the battlefield, take home a big chicken dinner. And that is going to put them fairly close to Vampire's mark.
I think that's not back-to-backs, but 2 double chicken dinners for 2 teams today. Really awesome stuff coming through from DRS. The Nepali fans at home have to be proud of these guys. They have done fantastically well for their country here in All-Stars. I mean, it's just been beautiful to see these guys grow as a team throughout lots of different tournaments, and now to be here and doing their home country proud, not only in-game, but also just on the stage here. Looking fun.
Yeah, absolutely. They are pretty happy with that performance from that last game. They fought off against Vampire, ostensibly the best team in the tournament currently.
Crazy.
And with that points total, I wonder if they've managed to overtake. I think Vampire were just a little bit too far ahead as it stands. With the points, they were able to get that game as well, surviving so late as they did.
Yeah, 4th place. But still very good for Stone there.
DRS will definitely be looking good for 2nd.
Yeah, 100%. They were not far behind whatsoever, John, so that kind of point scoring will definitely bump them up the leaderboard. I don't know how far, maybe even a 1st place if they're lucky, but we'll see.
Well, we'll see what more they can pull out today, because so far it has been a great performance from DRS, from D+ Kia as well. Both of these 2 teams performing so well, but it is DRS, the Nepali team, to take the chicken dinner on the final Erangel today.
DRS, DRS, DRS. Man, the team from Nepal, 2 chicken dinners today. We talked a lot about them yesterday of, oh, they're playing a little passive. They're just going for the late game. They heard us on the bus, man. I'm expecting some money for this. We have just become the all-time best coaches in PUBG Mobile.
I think they were just baiting us yesterday. I think they were like, you know what, we're gonna make people think that we're just gonna be playing slow, and today we're just gonna turn it up.
They're like, oh, DRS not a threat. Day 2, oh, they are. They're a real mega threat. I can tell you that much. Maybe a bit salty over not securing himself the championship.